I now give the floor to the representative of Palau.
Mr. President, I deliver this statement in my capacity as chair of the 12 Pacific Small Island Developing States represented in New York. On behalf of the PSIDS, I convey our congratulations to Japan on assuming the presidency of the UN Security Council for the month of January, and thank you for convening this open debate on peace building and sustaining peace. We would like to highlight two threats to peace that are important to us as PSIDS. The first is based on our history in experiencing nuclear testing in the Pacific, and the second is the present and escalating threat of climate change in our islands. The Pacific experienced over 300 nuclear test explosions conducted over the course of 5 decades. It's through our unique historical experience that we urge that the new agenda for peace establish stronger commitments on the non-use and total elimination of nuclear weapons as outlined by the Secretary General in our common agenda. We believe this is inextricably linked to sustaining peace, and that it is of utmost importance that the agenda address ways for the international community to limit strategic risks. The challenges we face to sustaining peace have also evolved. For SIDS in particular, climate change poses an ever-increasing threat as a multiplier for instability and conflict. In the Pacific, rising sea levels have flooded our coastal towns and villages, causing displacement and forced migration. Sea level rise has also created saltwater intrusion of our water tables, creating water insecurity, and has flooded our taro patches, threatening our food security. Prolonged droughts, frequent floods, and severe and intense cyclones and typhoons are now a regular occurrence in our islands, leaving catastrophic damage in their wake. Warming waters are bleaching our coral reefs, which we rely on for subsistence fishing, but also to drive marine-based economic activities such as fisheries and blue tourism. Forced migration, displacement, food and water insecurity, and infrastructure damage. These are all terms we associate with war zones, but for SIDS, it's climate change that's the root cause of these threats to peace. Additionally, when much of a developing country's fiscal space is choked by ever-increasing climate disaster relief, there's less to spend on development. This means less investment in education, health, nutrition, infrastructure, social services, and training. Effectively, climate change is also eroding the institutions and safety nets we rely on for peace and stability. In this respect, we reiterate our call for a special representative of the Secretary General on climate change and security, who would inform the future work of the Council and the Assembly. Mr. President, we commend the efforts of the Council in engaging with us on this open debate, and we look forward to continuing to engage on these crucial issues. Thank you.
I thank the representative of Palau for their statement.